Thank you. Well, we're standing here on an historic aircraft carrier, hallowed ground, on December 1 in the ring at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's going to be bombs away. You're going to get to see the power and the fury when the undefeated, hardest punching heavyweight in the world, the most feared heavyweight in the world, the WBC champion, the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder, faces the fearless Gypsy King, the undefeated linear heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury. And you know what? There's no magic to making a fight of this magnitude. All it takes is for the two champions to want to fight. On December 1, two of the three best heavyweights in the world are fighting each other, and the winner could walk away and say, I am the man, until proven otherwise. That's what this is all about. This is the best in boxing. As goes the heavyweight division, so goes boxing. And the heavyweight division is heading for big things. And on December 1, you're going to get to see a heavyweight fight for the generations. Tickets for this event go on sale Wednesday at noon Pacific time. They're available through AXS.com. AXS.com. The prices start at $75, and we want it to be affordable because we want a room sold out of boxing fans to see an historic night in the heavyweight division. This fight will be presented on Showtime pay-per-view. Showtime has supported the career of Deontay Wilder for years. Tyson Fury's last fight, and Tyson has fought on Showtime. In fact, the major heavyweights in the world in recent years have all fought on Showtime. And it's my pleasure to bring up the president of Showtime Sports, Stephen Espinosa.
Thanks, Lou. There is something undeniably unique about a heavyweight title fight. Not just unique in boxing, but unique across sports. There's a mystique, a mythical quality. Boxing's heavyweight champions has always been heroic figures, almost superheroes. There's a feel, a buzz in a big heavyweight championship fight that is unique across all sports. And there's certainly a unique feel to this fight as well. We have the two tallest men, the biggest men in the heavyweight division, 6'9" and 6'7". Two huge figures, both literally and figuratively. Deontay Wilder, 40 fights, 39 KOs, most in devastating fashion. One of the hardest punchers, not just in boxing today, but in modern boxing history. In Tyson Fury, we certainly have a unique skill set. You do not see athletes who are 6'9" who move the way Tyson Fury moves. He has a unique set of skills with athleticism. Outside of the NBA, there's not another more athletic 6'9" athlete on the planet. It's a fascinating clash of personalities, a fascinating clash of styles, and we're happy to be bringing it to you on Showtime pay-per-view. And of course, it wouldn't be a big pay-per-view fight without the Emmy Award-winning All Access. We've already begun filming with both fighters. Episode 1 of All Access will premiere on November 17th, followed by Episode 2 on November 24th, and daily episodes during Fight Week. We'll see you there at Staples on December 1.
I do want to acknowledge a few people, the great Frank Warren and Queensberry Promotions. On this event, Bomb Squad Enterprises, Deontay's new company, is involved in the promotion. I want to acknowledge TGB Promotions, Deontay's management, Shelley Finkel and Al Heyman, and attorney Robert Davis, who had a lot to do with getting this papered and done so quickly. And by the way, this was done pretty quickly, and it was done without name calling or social media or months and months of wasted time and energy. It was done as these two giants said they wanted to fight. Two big men, huge men, two huge personalities, one great fight. That's what it's all about. My pleasure to bring up one of the voices of Showtime Sports, Brian Custer, who's going to take it from here.
sat on a plane for 10 hours. I'm standing up.
Lou, thank you. Let's hear from the fighters. As Jimmy pointed out, December 1st, Los Angeles Staples Center hosts really one of the biggest heavyweight fights that we've seen probably in nearly 2 decades. Remember when Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson fought 2002 in Memphis? Now we got the WBC champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, 40-0, 39 knockouts. He's knocked out every opponent he's faced, including all 7 of his title defenses. And then the lineal champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, 27-0, 19 knockouts, 2 giants of the sport. Deontay, let's start with you. What do you think this fight means to the heavyweight division, to your legacy, and to this sport?
It means everything to the division. You know, the division was once in a dark place. You know, a lot of people consider the division boring, you know, not entertaining, you know, not enough great fighters. You know, people always look back on the past and like, what a golden days is. Where have it gone, you know? And now today's era is different. Because we have me, we have this guy to my right, Tyson Fury, they got big personalities. You know, we coming in carrying the sport. We done brought the sport back to life in the heavyweight division. And we all know with me, it comes powers, come knockouts. And that's what I do. I get y'all guys motivated. I get y'all guys inspired to come and see a heavyweight fight. And the main things you guys want to see in a heavyweight fight is a knockout. And I deliver that each and every time. And this time as well, too, like I said before, when I say I promise you, I'm gonna knock out the Gypsy King as well, too. Timber!
Tyson, you went away for a couple of years. You've had a couple of comeback fights. And yet you say you're not only going to win, you say you're going to knock out Deontay Wilder. Explain to the people why you are so confident in this fight.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for turning up today. Thank you very much for being here on this lovely day in New York City. Second of all, I'd like to say even Deontay Wilder knows to sit down in the presence of greatness. He even knows that. And why am I going to beat this bum? It's because he can't box, that's why. He's a big swinger. Okay, he's knocked a few bums out, but really he's got 40 fights. 35 of them have been against total tomato cans who can't fight back. So really, he's only had 5 fights. So if he thinks a fight novice is going to land one of them big swinging windmills on my chin, then he can think again. After he feels a bit of power and a few stiff jabs in the face, his ass is going to fall out. This is what's going to happen, yeah? And then around about round 5 or 6, I'm going to start landing the overhand right coming downstairs, left uppercut to the body. And then around about 8, 9, 10 championship rounds, welcome to my world. He's only been 12 rounds once in his career. I've been 12 rounds championship distance many times. Very experienced, come back against all odds. I'm here today. I've beat so many problems. How am I going to let this little skinny spaghetti hoop man beat me? How am I going to do that? They don't call me the Gypsy King for nothing. I didn't come to New York and Los Angeles and all these press conferences to be embarrassed by this little skinny runt. I'm going to knock its spark out. And when he's on the floor, I'm going to look over him and I'm going to say, you got knocked the fuck out, man!
Deontay?
And that's how I beat him.
Got it. 2 years ago, you knocked out Artur Szpilka right here in New York City. Tyson Fury got right in that ring. He challenged you, and he now says you only took this challenge because you think he's done. Is he right?
He's completely wrong. I don't want to bring him back. I don't want to encourage him when he was in a dark place to come back, get in shape. You can do it. I dare you. I dare him to come back for this very moment. You know, I don't get no justification of being on the weak. I want you to have confidence. I want you to have high energy. As you can see, that's nerves. That's all nerves because he know what's finna happen. He know his face finna get smashed in. He know his body's finna be on the pavement. It may have
only in dreams.
You don't know what type of reaction it's gonna be. So hey, let him burn out this energy. It's entertaining. Because when he get in the ring, it's gonna be a different thing. His demeanor about himself is gonna change. His mannerism gonna change. He's so nervous right now. He don't know what to do with himself.
I look so nervous.
You might have a pepper on right
now. Damn, I'm nervous.
But I can't wait. You guys are in for
This
a
little
treat.
skinny man makes me so nervous.
I love it. That means I'm in shape, baby. I like to watch my figure.
Fit to death.
I just watched my figure. Can we see yours?
Well, I'm a big, fat, bald-headed, bearded man who can fight like thunder.
Let me see some sexy.
You don't need to see this fat. We all know that I'm the master of disaster. We all know I've got a fat stomach, but let me tell you, it's going to look even worse to you when a fat man beats you, isn't it?
Hey.
Come on.
They always talk.
Who are you? Who are you? Nobody, that's who.
How about this? Tyson, at one point, you were the unified champ. The only belt you didn't have was that WBC belt. So what would it mean to you to have the WBC belt around your waist?
Listen, like you say, I won all the belts before, lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Like you say, the only one I didn't fight for was the WBC. To win it and put it back in my cabinet would finish off a collection that's took a long, long years, many, many times, many, many fights, many, many days of practice to do. So it would be a dream come true. But as I promised him, when I beat him, I'm going to let him keep his belt.
We don't believe.
They're going to send me a new one with my name on it. 100%. I'll give it back to him.
You to knock
I don't
out.
want
We don't believe
Deontay
you. How
Wilder's
you
belt.
gonna knock out the baddest
I want
man
the
on
Tyson
the
Fury
planet?
belt, the limited edition
How you gonna knock
WBC
out
belt.
the most feared? When you look me in my eyes, you can tell. You know
I can't really see you because you've got sunglasses on,
I'm
pal.
not playing with you.
Take them off.
Look me straight. You
Take them off.
look me straight up.
Take them off. Take them off. Take them off.
You can see it straight in my eyes.
Take them off.
You can see it straight in my eyes. I'm not a player.
All I see is a
This is
weakling.
not a game.
All
man.
I see is
This is not a game. You can talk the talk, but it's gonna be a point in time
But
where
I
you're gonna have
can walk
to show
the
some
walk
actions,
too.
baby. And when you do,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if to
spark
fight
you out, baby.
or kiss him.
I'm gonna spark you out, and that,
really
you
don't.
definitely
It's
don't want to do
very
that.
lucky.
You definitely don't want to do that
Kiss,
because
kiss,
it's gonna be a
kiss,
preview
kiss,
of
kiss,
what's gonna
kiss,
happen in the
come
ring.
on. Nothing's going to happen in the ring apart from you're going to get out.
Don't give these people false promises.
Stop.
Don't give these people false promises. So many. I'm born off of false promises and nothing fulfilled.
You've had
So I know how it feels. So that's why I said when I promise I'm gonna knock you out.
It's all you got. You're supposed to be the bomb
That's all I
squad.
need. I speak it, believe it, receive it. It's mine. I don't have to.
This is Deontay Wilder.
I don't have to show so much energy, baby. Thank you. I don't have to do so much because I'm gonna show you better than I can
Sit your
tell you.
body down.
I promise you that.
Listen,
So burn your energy.
this is a
out,
bomb.
baby. Don't
A
burn too
complete
much
bomb.
because December the 1st you're gonna have to
Proper
use some of that energy.
Tickets go on sale
Wednesday at noon.
Don't burn too
Listen,
much
I
energy being a
guarantee
comedian.
1,000,000%.
You
he
big
can't
dumb
even
son.
land a punch.
Hey, Tyson.
Can't even land a punch.
How about this?
Can't land a blow. Look at him. Look how nervous he is around me.
Let me ask you a question. Tyson, you know.
There's only one Tyson Fury.
Y'all gonna be very disappointed.
Tyson, let me ask you a question.
New York City, I love you, baby.
You knocking him the spark out.
Listen,
Who is this fella?
I'm gonna knock you out, bro.
Who
It's
is
just
it?
simple as that. It's simple as that.
Who are you?
You're not
Who
gonna
are you?
outbox me. There's only one. Deontay Wilder.
Tyson.
Nobody, that's it.
How about this?
One bronze bomber.
Exactly.
Remember that.
If he was any
That's
taller, he'd be
what's
the
gonna
gold
be
bomber,
singing
the
when you on the
bronze bomber.
ground.
Hold on,
That's what it's gonna be singing.
Hold on. Tyson, you're known for the movement. You're known with great footwork. But you said you want Deontay Wilder to meet you in the center of the ring and let's fight it out.
Yeah.
Do you really want a slugfest with a man who's known to have the most dangerous right hand in
You're on a
boxing?
suicide mission,
Well,
so it don't matter.
you know I am a crazy man.
You better all jumping up in the water. Right?
So, when I say I want a war with this little plum, I mean
this
it.
right here,
All 200 pounds. And when I hit him up that body and break a couple of ribs, and he's down in a heap on the floor, I'm looking over and saying, get up, you're supposed to be an entertainer. Get up, get up. And it's like that, no more, no mass, no
You when
mass.
I rise up.
I'm gonna make this bum quit. I'm gonna make him quit. I'm gonna show him what it's like to fight a real man, a real champion. Does he even think that they give lineal heavyweight championships away? This man has never beat a champion before, ever. He fought some bum from Main Stavern nobody's even heard of. I beat a 25 title defense, undisputed champion of the world. But this idiot thinks...
He get hard on that every time.
He thinks that he's going to beat something.
Deontay.
If I get hard on it, you'd be ejaculating over it if you done it. You know, Dosser.
Do you believe Deontay?
Everybody knows that he works. You all know he works for me, right? He works for me. He's a Dosser. Carries my bags around.
Do you believe that Fury really wants to stand in the middle of the ring with you?
Man, come on,
that's the
man.
fight that will happen in the center of the ring with you guys slugging it out.
Come on, he don't want that to happen. Come on. I'm the most feared man in the business. I'm the baddest
Is that
man
why I
on the
took the
planet.
fight after 2.5 years?
You know,
Fear
Tony
nothing.
is cheap. He got to do something to promote himself. He got to do something to build himself up, to convince himself to get in the ring with me.
Is that
I
right?
already know. I already feel your energy, baby.
You gotta feel it. Feel it, because I'm
feel
spreading it. You can feel my aura, can't you? You already know you've lost the fight.
I can feel you.
You know you've lost.
When you get in that
You're
ring,
very nervous
this
around me.
mental
You're
stuff,
all on
all this
edge.
talking ain't nothing to me.
You're all
I'm
on
always
edge.
calm.
And all the pressure's on you to deliver that big bomb knockout.
All this right here,
There's no
you can
pressure
do
on me.
all the
I'm
talking
playing a bump.
as it is.
But you've
You
got
can
to
do
prove
that
you're a
anywhere it go.
champion.
But for me, my action is when I show you.
Show
This
me
is
that.
what I do. Your action
Show
is
me that.
talking. My action
If
is
your
louder
action
than
ain't
my
talking,
words.
show me some
I
action.
speak what I say. I
Show me
believe
some
it.
action, you
I
ugly
speak it,
little
you
rat.
receive it.
You
And
ugly
I'ma
little
show you.
rat.
I'm gonna show you.
You ugly little
can say
rat.
all you want. You can say we gonna see when you're on the ground when I'm looking down over you.
And what you gonna say when you're on the floor?
We gonna see what happens.
We'll see.
We gonna see what happens.
And we'll see.
We gonna see what happens.
He's whispering in my ear right now. Go easy, go easy, go easy. He's really whispering me. I love you, man. I love you, man. You're the champ. You're the champ. I'm translating.
You can't wait.
Yes,
You
you are
can't
the
wait.
champ. I know
When
that.
you on the campus, boy, you gonna think about me when you on the ground, and when you wake up in the hospital. Remember what happened. Feel the power of a brain to you.
That's what you call it.
See what's happening. I love that I got a dancing partner with me because every time you move, I move. When you move, I
Tyson.
move.
Just like that.
Tyson.
I move just like that.
Tyson.
Look at that muffin.
Just like that.
When I beat you, I'm going to get you a job carrying my bags like you used to do.
I love it. It's gonna be this.
We got, listen, the press has got some questions for you. Here's the thing.
You think it's a game. See, he think it's a game. He thinks it's a game. It ain't no game in me. I don't play games when it comes to this. My mind is already transformed
Deontay,
right now.
let's
wrap my manifestation right now.
Let's wrap this up. December 1st. What should we expect?
I'm right here.
What should we expect? December
What
1st.
you don't expect when you see Deontay Wilder?
I'll always be behind you.
You gonna see knockout. Every time I said I was gonna knock a person out, I did it. How I said I was gonna do it, I did it. We don't believe him. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. But every time I said I was gonna do something, when haven't I not?
Last question for you,
And
Tyson
the more
Fury.
you talk, the more you make it worse for you. I can't wait to see your body shaking.
Tyson.
I can't wait to see your legs
You
shaking.
can see it now if you want.
I can't wait. I
see
can't
it now.
wait. Did I say I was gonna baptize you?
Yeah.
And what comes with that?
The thing is, though, you ain't got the authority to baptize nothing, you little bum.
We gonna see.
You ain't got
We gonna
nothing.
see.
You ain't got
You
nothing.
see it right here?
Yeah, nothing.
This
I
is
said
gonna be all up in your face.
A little spaghetti
Bow,
out.
bow,
A little
bow,
spaghetti
bow.
out.
And then time you close your eyes, bow. I'm gonna baptize you.
Why would I close my eyes in front of you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not your other 40 opponent, so don't close my eyes, mate.
He is so nervous. He's so nervous. He can hold it back in the door, but the feeling a little too tight on him.
So nervous, so nervous. So nervous.
This is what I do.
Look at his ankles.
But this is what I do.
Both these He's got little tiny
What you
ankles.
talking
on
about?
his
Fighters have to get with the press.
Can we see your ankles here? Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Don't go too far, baby.
He's got little tiny ankles like a child. When I donate right hand, he's going to go up. See you
the
later.
fighters.
Thank you all for joining us. We're going to split the fighters up and they're going to talk to the press right now. Thank you.
He's got no fans.
This is what you see with beer.
Nobody likes him. He's a bum. Nobody even knows him in his own country. Oh, shit. Nobody knows him in his own country.
Hey, they gonna love to see you when they gonna
When I
love to see
walked
you
over
knocked
in
out,
my
boy. You know
country,
that.
I'm a celebrity.
Hey, we gonna look back on
When
this
he's in
day.
America, they go,
Hey.
and they go, that's Tyson Fury, and who's that guy? We don't know
When
who
we
he
look
is.
back on this day,
We
boy,
don't know who he is.
boy, it's gonna be even funnier. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes. I'm reminded look an even bigger mug than he already does in them tight-legged jeans on.
I can't wait, boy. I can't wait.
Show no love.
I cannot wait. Yeah, hey, you gonna think about me all night. Hey, when camp starts, you gonna think about me all day. Hey, you better put business in the gym on me every day. I don't need the mic. We can drop it.
This is a lunatic. I can feel his heartbeat through that shirt from here. He's nervous now. He's biting.
Hey, Tyson Fury.
He was all calm until I set him off. Whatever I tell him to do, he does. Because he's just a little dosser, a little workman for me. Workman. Dosser. Dosser. We're off stage. We've been told to leave. Vacate the building. So on the last note, I'm going to knock this bum's bark out. And you heard it here first. I will knock his bark out.
Thank you, everybody. These guys are going to be